let's finish up this season, this rebuild year 4. We got Purdue and Iowa. Definitely gonna have to run this game. Make sure we win this one. This is a year we want to win the national championship. I don't know who I'm gonna do next rebuild with after we do Purdue.
Welcome to the home of the Purdue Boilermakers, Ross Age Stadium in West Lafayette, Indiana.
Kind of want to do another small school.
The Iowa Hawkeyes. Taking on a participant from the playoff last year, the Purdue Boilermakers. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by a couple of legends, and yes, we do use...
Kind of like App State. A few schools are kind of like, I don't know. Still got Cameron. I think he's going to have to finish the season out for us, I believe.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. They knock him down after he picks up 5 out to the 34. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll leave it with him. Pass the sticks, and he may get more. They push it out to the 39 after picking up 5. From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Oh, he's got some space.
He peeled back and blocked. He should have sealed it off and got the safety coming across.
And talking to the OC this week, getting this running back going was step number 1. Was priority number 1. He said it makes the whole offense go. Like, he is the bell cow. He is the guy. This offense doing exactly what they set out to do on this first drive.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5.
Let's see if we actually block this up so it works.
They'll run play action,
No.
using his legs to buy some time.
We threw a
It's picked
pick.
off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover.
Man, that's not the attempt you wanted.
I guess I waited too long to throw it for sure. But we left it way too short.
The Boilermakers have it back, and here comes the offense.
And just let him
That
undercut
last
it.
drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win, and David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can
I think being home helps us a little bit.
right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. The give on the option.
We also have to be a little careful with Cameron. We do have a backup quarterback that
Didn't get much on first
can
down
play a
at 2nd
little.
and 9.
Man, I knew we was keeping it when they lined up like that, and I shouldn't have did it.
They go with the option.
Gotta quit getting greedy and lock in here.
We've seen this guy on tape,
I also
guys,
think I'm
break
gonna
these
switch
tackles
carry
and
on and
take
him. They're
business.
blitzing from there.
Keep dialing up these option
He
plays.
got caught. The cover 2. Got the first. What?
Prevent you from running this scheme.
What?
Didn't get enough to move the sticks, but enough to leave them
I think
with
we
the
can get it.
decision.
And the defense did a great job understanding the sticks, rallying to the football, getting him on the ground. And you're right, Reese. 4th and short. That means decision time.
And we did.
For us.
Well, they got a lot of trust in this running back on these big downs to go find a way to
Hope
get it
this
done.
end.
That 4th down, that is a huge play in this game, and he delivers for his team.
Tough run gets it into the red zone, and they knock him down at the 17.
They're starting to press us.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Quick touch pass to the receiver.
How did I not get inside of him? Balls. How'd that jump cut not get us where we need to
timing
go?
is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a pull.
All right, let's see if Cameron gets his first down here.
Outside, David. It puts the defense in
Boom,
such a
boom, boom. Read it.
You immediately
It's a touchdown.
Got some room headed to the goal line, and he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Boilermaker!
And that's what makes this quarterback so dangerous, fellas. He can hurt you throwing the ball. Man, is he ever dangerous and explosive with his feet. You have got to be able to get
And
this
he's
guy
there.
on the ground. If you don't, he has got...
If he stays with us next year, he potentially could be our starting running back if we have to. One graduates. We got Booth
First snap
graduated.
of
We got
this
3
drive
running
comes
backs
from the
graduating.
32.
And one that potentially wants to transfer. And then we have a red-shirted
From the
Jim
gun,
that's
the
like a
ground
third
game.
down back type.
Breaks into the open. He just brought some serious energy, making that
He
huge
is
play and getting it all
definitely
the way
playing
down
well.
to the 23-yard line.
Definitely playing well versus them.
As they get
They
set
must
to
not have
snap
many
it, time
athletes on the
winding
field
down here in the quarter.
because Connor is looking
The give
plenty
to the back.
athletic against them.
Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the first down. That's the end of the period, and Purdue has the lead. And we've come to the end of one, and let's take a quick moment to catch up on the stats.
So they're not running well. They're not passing well.
Now to see if these guys can get back in the game as we open the second quarter.
All right. So Penn State and
They've got
Oregon
first
play
down
each
here
other.
to open the period. They're going to ride this running back. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're
So
trying
one of
to
them's gonna
cash
have a
in on this
loss.
drive.
Well, we know this defense is one that plays with a lot of pride, right? And part of that is their ability stopping the run. They're a top 25 unit in the nation when it comes to stopping the rush, and that really helps them out down here in the red zone. They're going to have to step up big time in this situation.
Finds his big tight end. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
Got a little lucky on that one. Hang on, I'm having a technical difficulty. Hang on 1 second.
Get the tight ends
There we
involved
go.
in the passing game. These are big fellas that can run. This guy's a big target, so nice job on that play.
Dropping back, it's Dyer. Now he's going to break the pocket. Gets rid of it. He makes a grab. He'll be
It looked like we
stopped
dropped
just
it,
short
but
of the end zone.
they ruled it a first down. We'll take it.
And the Boilermakers had tough field position to start this
Go
drive,
plunge
but
this
they've been
in.
relentless in moving the ball methodically down the field. Slams ahead.
Let's go,
And he
Connor.
takes it in for the score. Done. The Boilermakers come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of
We'll
1.
never be able to get him shifty. I'm pretty sure all of his agility and elusiveness is maxed out.
On the run, it's Booth. Turning it on.
It's crazy because Connor's 88 speed, 10 speed slower, and he just feels so much faster.
I'll tell you, the defense is going to have to do a much better job containing these outside run
So
plays. They
definitely
better be
running
able
the
to
zone.
funnel the football back to the middle of the field, because this guy with his speed can kill you like he did on that outside run play there to the left.
We also want to switch our receivers. I ran them most of the season the way I have. I want French at 1 and Carry on at 2 instead.
Throw to the sideline and step out of bounds after picking up a few. Here comes the offense on second down. They'll keep it on the ground. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
And how fast did they get in there and make that tackle for a loss? If you blinked, you missed it. Nice job by the defense getting penetration. Everybody up near the line of scrimmage.
He's loose on the right.
Let's go.
And you can see the offense just feeling itself. They've
His
got
run
it
after
down to
catch
the
ability, we
4.
just want, that's why we want him there instead.
These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's
Come on,
all
Kobe.
summer, all spring, just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these third down situations.
Well, I should have went inside that block.
Getting work done on the ground. He's pulled down at the 14-yard Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The
We're gonna see if we can
Boilermakers
beat
are
that
at the
press
line
coverage
looking to
deep right
convert
there.
on
No.
3rd and short. Unloads to the wideout.
Oh, come on, carry on.
Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that
Kinda
tough,
gotta make that
hard-nosed
catch.
pass defense, and now it's 4th down.
They've done a nice job marching the football down the field to get into this position in the red
I
zone.
don't like this
Thrown
call, I'm
incomplete
not
on
gonna
3rd
lie.
down, so the question now, are you going for
I don't know
a
why
touchdown,
we're
try
not
to pay
kicking this
drive
and going
off, or
up
just gonna
10.
take the points?
Snagged in the middle. It's Skinner.
We got it, though.
Stop at the 3, but it'll be enough to give them a 1st and goal. The Boilermakers, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together. Touchdown!
I thought shoot clock was on. I just wanted to make sure.
From the gun, they'll try the middle.
If he could break
Really good
one
surge
tackle,
that time by the
he can
offensive
score,
line.
but
You
he
saw
just
all those
doesn't.
bodies by the defense being pushed backwards. That opened up the crease for the ball carrier. He's able to get a really nice gain there, setting up 2nd and inches.
So I think we have the speed here. We go, white boy can run. Wesson call. He's running for a big boy.
They take over late and they have enough time to put together a drive.
The pale blazer.
Quick pass on the fly motion. And he finds enough
So he's gonna run it to him, run it to him?
Down at the
No.
20. And the Boilermakers with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Looking for a man. It's Dyer. Buys a little extra
Damn,
time.
that was open.
He'll throw it. Makes the catch. The offense will
I don't know
have to
why they
use
didn't go
its
with the
first
main look
timeout
there.
of the half.
Because it was
I like
wide
the decision
open.
by the quarterback here. Just get the ball
Wide
in your hands,
open.
get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Get the block.
Flips it out on the screen.
He broke a
That
tackle.
one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a 1st down at the 37. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. Quarterback making adjustments.
He's right on him. Get over there out of bounds,
Sends
French.
it
Good
complete to
pick
the
up,
right.
7
And
yards.
he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. The Boilermakers in a good
We're
spot
getting some
here with
press
2nd and
coverage.
short. Wants to keep it in the air.
Let's go,
He'll lob
Corey.
one deep down the left side. He's got it inside the 15.
The homegrown talent here is blossomed in his senior year. I'm going to try this play action.
They'll run this play from the pistol. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Fires to the wideout. Snares it outside. It's Smith.
We caught
And
that?
he'll be run out of bounds, and these guys are
I thought
piling
they
up
picked
some
it.
serious yardage total. This offense will snap it from the 42 on 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down.
Go get it, carry on.
Run down the sideline.
Let's go.
Touchdown!
Easy money. They've had the ball almost as long as us, which is crazy.
On the ground, it's Booth.
We should have just went on out to the other side of the field there.
2nd and 1. The Boilermakers with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down.
I hope we can get French deep here.
Looking to throw, it's Dyer.
Oh, going the other way.
Lofts one high and deep. Got it inside the 10. The tackle is made, but he's got it first.
Cameron's definitely making a case
Now the chance to pay off that big
to be the
play
starting
just
quarterback the
outside
remainder of the
5.
season. Dang, I knew we
He'll keep
cannot
it
run him
himself.
to the
Stop in
edge.
backfield. He's gonna
Not when he
lose
was
3
catching one of our
yards on the
fastest
play.
players.
Defense rolls up deep
He's
in
an
its own
end.
end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Thanks going for the
Get in
goal
there,
line.
Connor.
Dodge!
Thanks for the push, 22.
looking downfield on first down. He lofts it high and deep down the left side.
Gotta get that senior some yardage.
Touchdown!
About time to simulate.
Great place to start for this offense.
They are not ready to compete with us.
Got some room, headed to the goal line.
Kenzie, baby.
To the house.
Kens. For the blowout here. I mean, it's on Heisman. Kenzie!
This is what an elite
think she
team
is.
does.
Oh,
They know
is she?
they're better. They go out, they take the figurative sledgehammer and hit them right between the eyes.
And they just look good in every phase of the game. If I'm on the coaching staff, I don't know what you could ask for your guys to do
Switch them on.
better. I
It's
think the
not all
challenge
like
now for this
I can
team
do it when you guys
is
do your
going
stuff
out
too.
next
It's not a big deal as far as that goes. You know what I mean? I can get it done for you. But she should be doing it, yes. All right, secured another win here. So we only got IU we really should worry about here for the rest of the season. And we got the 5-star corner to commit and the edge, so we kind of stole them. Didn't think they was going to get them. God bless you, Lovey. Connor has to play a Big Ten Player of the Week there. Oh, locked out. It's a race I felt like we could have won too. Athlete, contested specialist, 6'6", 217. Probably gonna try and play him at tight end if we get him. Kind of looking to have a top class. This kid's another athlete, Kansas, so Kansas is going to have the pipeline there. Let's see. I like the athlete more. We're going to try. I don't know that that's going to work at all. Dual threat quarterback. I think that what we got is a pocket passer. We leave room for a transfer quarterback, honestly. Power rusher, New Jersey. 6'4", 200-pound gadget. Because we can move the athletes to defensive backs, possibly. I was kind of interested in him too, but Championship contender. Yeah, I'm gonna get locked out of that one for sure. Are we still first on the kid that has the deal breaker on us? We are. Let's go, a couple. I feel like that Will just signed from this week. Nope. We got a visit, but I don't think he'll probably end up committing to Georgia in the next 2 weeks. And we did get to second. Kind of crazy. So only 1 5-star. We're going to any state also right here. Start checking what's available. That's a whole lot of receivers if we get half these guys. I don't need another running back though, really, because we can move that other kid to running back. Don't need the tight end. I got receivers. We're going to move to tight end probably. That lady's dog is just barking uncontrollably. That's my phone, isn't it? Athlete. So wide receiver though. I'd really kind of rather have my punt in the transfer portal so that we can upgrade them, kind of, but athlete tight end could play linebacker for us. And we're not going to get all of them, but offer these guys out real quick. I'm going to simulate this next game coming up. And get ready for this IU game here. We cannot drop this game to Nebraska. It's weird because they're not a bad overall to be such a bad team. Let's see if we can get a top class. Wait, I don't know if we should be going after a top class now that I think about it. We need 22 players. No, it says we have 25 seniors. Well, let's say need all 22. I don't know what that number's generated from, so let's look there instead. Seniors, we have 25. I got 27 targets, so we won't win more than 25 of them probably. He can play edge or we should be able to steal this quarterback, I think, also. I'm gonna need to play this game. I'd hate to lose our season to that. Let's see. How is Duke ranked ahead of us? So Oregon's the only other undefeated team. Okay. And we beat Michigan. We got to worry about Penn State still too, kinda. I think we might go ahead and jump in this one just to make sure we get the win. And right now it says us and Oregon will both have the bye. But I don't think that can happen because if we lose to Oregon in the Big Ten Championship, I don't know that we get the bye.
Welcome everyone to Memorial Stadium in Bloomington, Indiana, home of the Indiana Hoosiers. As we'll see, a playoff team from last year.
Looks like their turnaround's over in the EA world.
Big Ten foe, the Indiana Hoosiers. For EA Sports, I'm Reese Davis, Jesse Palmer, and David Pollock with me. Guys, can't wait to get this
And per
started.
usual, we're going to jump straight on offense. Make our coaching adjustments. Iowa barely beat Nebraska.
Couldn't ask for better starting
Whoa,
field position
what a
for this
kick return.
offense.
Or interception.
They'll run it from the gun. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. They'll run it out of the shotgun.
Should have went outside there. On the inside.
Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. Quarterback keeps it. And he'll finish the run.
I really like that play. Alright, defense is playing well so far.
He'll do it himself. There he goes. He has the first and still on his feet. They finally get him stopped, and this veteran junior running back comes up with a nice play.
And the press on the outside here.
The 30 at the 28, first down. Brought down after
Get
a good
8-yard
pickup,
run.
and they're in the red zone at the 20. The Boilermakers can play this second down a lot of ways with
Get
just
the
a few
crowd
yards
out
to
over
go.
here.
Give to the back. Drag down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down.
Awesome job. Run the football, right? It's really basic. One of those plays you know can get you first downs, get you some extra set of downs, and then you can go make big plays.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Well, good call by the defense there. They dialed up blitz into that running play, and the linebacker able to make the
Guess I
stop.
should have jumped it outside there.
Rides the back on the option to give. He stopped at the 14-yard line.
I like when they
Stay
block
on the
right in
attack
the
from
way.
there. Now facing a third and long. To the air, it's Dyer.
Bad throw.
And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. The Purdue offense heads back out to the field. They've built a quick double-digit lead now to try to get this offense really humming. The give from the gun.
Let's go long.
And they picked up 9 on first down. It'll bring up second and short. Little touch pass to the receiver. Wrestled down at the 32 after a pickup of 5.
And just went with something very easy, very reliable. Flip it forward, let your receiver do the rest. I only got to get a few yards. Nice job, nice execution. First down.
Just
My guard pushed me where I didn't want to go there. It was still an okay
After the
pickup, 3
3-yard
yards.
pickup, they come to the line, second and 7. Leaves it with the running back. Picks up the first down, still moving. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. And the Boilermakers are moving quickly down the field. They'll try to get the edge with the toss away here. There was
Didn't
just
have a
nowhere
cutback
to
lane
cut back.
either.
Great job by the defense, and he'll have to take the loss. After losing a couple on that last play, here's second and 12. They've got the screen set up.
Get that first.
Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41. The Boilermakers with the first and 10. Hand off from the shotgun. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
And when you play defensive end, it's all about getting off the football. You can tell, gets off the football really fast, gets in the backfield, gets the running back before he knows where to go. What a play by the defensive end.
And there's an example of what happens when the quarterback doesn't have a chance to set his feet. The pressure just forced him to have to work off schedule a little bit. And I think because of that, wasn't able to be as accurate as he wanted to be.
Oh, I didn't see the... How do we drop that? Skinner drops a lot of passes, I'll tell you that much.
Physical pass defense, it brings up a fourth down. The Boilermakers will bring the
Passes I don't feel like he
onto the
should
field.
drop, he drops.
First
He
run of
kicked
the
it too
day,
far.
and they'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. Boy, they had a chance.
The boomstick costed us.
The Boilermakers have it back, and here comes the offense.
All right, we got to get some points here
They'll
for
have
sure.
another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt.
I do want to switch our receivers again. I forgot I did that in game, not outside.
It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead.
Yeah, and defense, obviously,
They
they won a
clearly
few
were going to run this
downs,
play. They
that
put it on there
last
3
drive,
times.
So we got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures
Bang.
they haven't seen.
Backside in got me.
Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. This is where you make the money on the drive. Ball at the 30
He
is
can't
third
hear
and
it.
short.
Can he? He did. Okay, that works.
To the air, it's Dyer. Rushes on him.
We got it out. Let's go, French.
They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give to the back. Can't get him to the ground.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on second down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on second.
We should be able to go ahead and upgrade our receivers after this game to the coaching
I mean, he is carrying the rock.
upgrades.
Like, this is a guy that's set the tone for this game.
So they're definitely
some balance on this offense.
starting to jump on the run. And try an option, and we should be able to start passing well here a little bit.
Ahead of his counterpart across the field. That's not it. Right now, his offensive line is
He didn't
established
block
the
him.
line of scrimmage, and you mentioned the back. He right now is running with.
What do we have? 3 injuries on that
Man
play?
down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The 7th play of the drive coming up, and a
What the
long
world?
way to go on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout.
Good.
He's got an open man.
We'll take it.
They'll ride him out of bounds after the good pickup spotted at the 25-yard line.
Tackles hurt.
And they just want to give this guy a chance to make a play on third down, and more times than not, he is going to deliver.
He's so good, so efficient, such a good route runner, got the speed, got the complete game, so you definitely want to highlight him, and especially on those downs that matter the most. If something's not open,
I know he's not really fast enough to run any RPOs or anything. I mean, any options.
There on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Back to pass.
Oh, Cameron's back in there. Let's go. We definitely want to try and keep Cameron from getting hurt here.
Looking for space. It's Booth. At the 45.
Let's go.
On his way. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. First down here for the offense. From the gun, the running back has it. Able to pick his way forward for a decent gain before the defense gets him down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. To the air, it's Dyer. Throws toward the end zone. Touchdown, Purdue!
Let's go. Got to get carry on some yards this season, this week. I said everything but the word I wanted to say.
They'll give it to the back. Oh, he's got some space. Gets away from one, finds room.
Cody wants to have a good game versus his former team here.
They are piling up unbelievable rushing stats. The Boilermakers, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. This rivalry dates back to 1891, and you want to know how important the open bucket is? When Lee Corso won it for the
They
first
won't press
time,
carry
he
on.
slept with the bucket.
There are NFL players that don't sleep with the Lombardi Trophy, so that just shows you how important.
But they can't guard him from out there.
Well, it shows you
There's no way that little guy makes that tackle so easy.
Because he's also the guy that, when he had a lead on Ohio State, called a timeout, brought all of his players on the field, and took a picture in front of it saying Indiana was beating Ohio State.
A little screen to the running back. will they dial up on second and a long way to go? They'll try the run.
I should go outside, but I know we don't have the speed really.
What you talk about on defense is speed, is penetration, getting in the backfield, making something happen, and you could tell they got in there so quick. The offense couldn't recover, couldn't do anything.
Let's go
with
for
it.
pickup.
Nice job getting the tackle for loss.
And they'll get it
I don't know
down
why they call a
inside the
timeout.
5, but this offense powering for the score.
I really shouldn't be calling this play down here again.
Touchdown here might put this thing out of reach by halftime. He works his
I think
way
he's
all the way
tired
down to the 3, and the defense
because
is
he did not
reeling.
feel like he was moving
We got a timeout
like
here
his
late in
normal
the
self
first
there.
half, and they'll try to get more points on
The
the board
RPO.
before the break. They've got it down to the 3. Now it's second and goal.
Why'd I throw that?
Gets it out fast. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the
Got
same
a little
page.
lucky.
Third and goal, where the strong come through. Caught in the backfield. It's Booth. And they've
Well, we
it
only
down
got to the
after
one.
Short completion, but they inch closer and closer to Pater.
Well, it was a great effort throwing to the running back that
I think
time.
we
He
can
was
push it in from
almost
here.
able to get in on third down. The defense
We're
makes
gonna
the
let Kobe
stop.
Martin
Now it's
try and take it
decision
in.
time. Fourth, you're very
Versus his former team. Let's go. I mean, he's kind of a hopper, but hey, he hopped to the winners. Dang, I thought he was going to kill the dog. I thought we had a huge pickup. If we get to the second level here.
And he's wrestled to the ground.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense.
Smith with a great grab against cover 2 that I thought was 3.
Trying to be physical. They're trying to stay on the field.
Getting us a
And
little
the
bit.
Boilermakers have it with the first and 10. Back to throw, it's Dyer. Got his man downfield.
Prince is going to be nasty next year when we max him out.
Nice job by the receiver on the in route there. And how about the speed after he made his break? He was able to actually separate a little bit from the DB, helping out his QB on that one.
Grabbed over the middle, it's Booth.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play a wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
Gonna run it, it's Martin. Breaks into the open. They finally wrestle.
Kobe trying to have a career game in his senior season.
Up some valuable ground. The Boilermakers kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. From the gun, the running back looking for room. And the defense holds firm.
Connor's just not quick enough for that one.
On that play. Pass play didn't go well. It leaves him with 2nd and 11. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time.
Snap the ball. He's got to snap the ball.
The delay of game pushes the offense back. And now on 2nd down for this offense.
I don't know who I want to do another rebuild with. It's a small school.
They'll run it from the gun. He's inside the 10.
Never done like Sam Houston.
The 3 showed it all.
Maybe it's a bad school. App State.
The Boilermakers trying to get a touchdown.
And then Charlotte. Charlotte was actually a really easy one.
Quarterback quick pass to the receiver.
We won it before we thought we was going to.
Formed under a host of defenders there to make the stop. Looking for just 1 more yard. It's 2nd and goal.
Oh, I thought it was going to be Kobe
And he
in.
takes it in. This offense has it with really good field position. Looking to pass. It's Dyer. It's complete to the right.
Carryouts that big and can't block is
13-yard
crazy.
line. On 1st down from the 13-yard line. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game.
In there.
Dodge!
We can go ahead and end this one. we are ready for
The latest
postseason
edition of
play.
The Indiana-Purdue rivalry goes to the Boilermakers as they will boiler up and take home the old Oaken Bucket. That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
I'm hoping Cameron's deal breaker don't change to playing time next year. I've had that happen with 2 quarterbacks in the offseason. Let's see if we have enough coaching points here. You didn't order no groceries or nothing, did you? There's somebody delivering something. Hang on. I'll tell you when they're in the car so that it gets picked up. Take her out on the back first. That way there's no accident. She tripping. Alright, locked out here. We kind of need the punter. We get in the portal. See if that'll get us there. All right, yeah, Oregon. Okay, and they lost. I was like, how am I the only undefeated team and I'm not one? To Ball State. I lost a recruit to Ball State. It's crazy. Yeah, I don't have some of the things he won't like. It leaves us room for a couple transfers and whatever happens in the transfer portal. Big Ten championship game. Their defense is nice. Yeah, let's go with the straight blacks. What do they got? I feel like they got some super dope jerseys. It wasn't the camo one, it was a different one. That's might be the little highlighter one we use. There we go, that's the one I was looking for. Alright. This is going to be a big one to win here.
This is the championship game in the Big
Definitely
Ten
going to be a big
Conference.
one.
A precious trophy with a long tradition to battle for here, but also a game that's been a launching pad into the college football playoff. Welcome everyone to Lucas Oil Stadium, home of the Colts here in Indianapolis, Indiana. As we'll see a playoff team
Definitely
from
not
last
to
year
play
will
well.
be
Their
holding
defense
up
is good, so
taking on a playoff team
I
from
can't
last
do
year,
that
the Purdue Boilermakers.
mistake just flinging stuff around.
College football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kurt Grossi. Kurt, let's get right to the action.
probably going to be pretty solid against the run also. Alright, let's start by jumping on offense. Gave up 3. I also want to make a change here and fix the depth chart. I want French at the number 1 receiver. Oh, we got some injuries. We have a lot of injuries. What happened? We might play the freshman this week here. It's redshirted. He's not fast, but we don't want him in there either. Our tight end's in. Oh no. There we go. We're going to put our tight end in it. Wide receiver, he's faster than. Easley's back. Alright, let's get ready to win this one for sure. Why does he want to transfer? I don't think his. Oh, it's his draft. But he'll be drafted this year. And probably Hines also. And maybe Littleton, maybe. Well, that's why he's exhausted. What are we doing here? Yeah, let him kick return. He doesn't even see the field.
Is Dad going?
I might actually let this other freshman play also.
When are we leaving?
Try to make sure we win this game.
Michael, get ready.
He's way better back, it says. Alright.
On the shotgun, it's a handoff.
Alright, should have
See,
jumped
that's
outside
not
quicker
really
there.
what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up.
Trying to hit the
front of
option
scrimmage,
early.
not giving up
See
any
how
big
they want to
plays.
play it. They're bringing the
Everybody's
safety up
kept
almost
sound. It's
immediately.
really solid defense
He
on
got
that
blocked. Get upfield here. Man, it's not Cameron.
And the play
That's
is good
probably
for
a
first
touchdown
down
if that was
at the
Cameron.
44.
Close to it.
And that's what he likes to do. He knows he's a weapon out there, not just with his arm, but when he can pull it down on an option like this and pick up a big chunk of yards, it can leave any
Comes
defense
with a
with
big
their head
pickup.
spinning.
They get him down, but he crosses midfield, spot the ball at the 44. And the Boilermakers have 1st and 10 here. Quarterback keeps the football.
Oh, that block.
They tackle him, but a solid gain down to around the 5-yard line.
Well, we know this guy can throw the football, and here, this is what makes him so good. His ability to run the option and get involved in the run.
And he's in for the score.
Well, our starting quarterback might have ran himself a little tired.
Ball handed off.
We got smoked
Well,
there.
on that play, they've got him in the backfield. That's a
Why is Kobe Martin in though?
That's what's on there?
Because he's already kind of tired.
Michael.
Is it because of the 3rd down back? No, why Why is he in?
Yard.
Oh, our other back's injured too. I just realized
Second
it.
down and 12 now.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down.
Come on,
What's an offense
snap it.
doing on third down? But I think
Gotcha.
it's also
Looking for a man deep down the left side. And it's caught inside the 10.
Could have went either way.
But the gain sets the offense up. First and goal from the 9. Offense racing down the field. It sets up a first and goal inside the 10. Handoff here
I can't see whether or not to
the junior able to bring
throw that
it
at
down
all.
quickly.
You know, in the RPO game, the quarterback's got to make really sound decisions on that read. Either give it when it's the right time or you pull it out.
Oh, he jumped it. That's terrible.
And it's picked.
Why do I just throw those?
And that's a solid return effort.
I cannot afford to do that. Defense bailed us out.
And the single back takes the handoff.
First down.
Still far will help earn
Solid
first down.
pickup.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what.
The freshman.
You get more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes him block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
They've had the ball longer than us.
Back at it to start.
I don't know how they had the ball
Offense getting
longer,
set
basically.
to run a first down play.
No, that was circle. Goodness, messed that up.
Fortunate to avoid the turnover there.
Oof.
I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. And on this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant,
First
unsure,
one.
and it cost him here with an incompletion.
That's a nice play. It'll set him up first down now at the 12. And the Boilermakers trying to cash in here in the red zone.
How does no one block the guy in the gap that
And he goes
we want to run
nowhere.
to?
Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
I think it's the one person I think we want to make sure we block there.
Last play. We'll take a timeout or they'll check him out. Looking to pass. It's Maddox. He escapes the pocket. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
I feel like Maddox has ran more efficiently than he's thrown.
Positive yards here and continue to just keep this drive alive.
Looking to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown.
Decline that.
So the call on the defense to
Dang.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you had to do was get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Don't let me flip it.
testing
That's
the right
stupid.
side here.
Oh, we should have jumped inside that block.
They bring him down, but a huge gain. They cross midfield to the 49.
All right, so this team is good enough. They might adjust to this play and we can keep it with the quarterback here. No. Yeah, we should have. He didn't block it up.
The RPO is complete. Stop right there at the line. No gain.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
Grab behind the line. It's Smith. And he will
Probably
be
should have just
stopped
ran it
for
there.
no gain.
I love
The way
the
that
call
turned
with the
out.
wide receiver screen. Where's he going to go? The blockers
We
do
got
not
French
do
out
their
there.
job and open up any running lanes at all.
Oh, we came too far forward.